Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of Final Fantasy 13. We're fighting a boss. I didn't really read up on this guy before we went to go fight him, so...
Well, this is really the only thing, for the most part, we need to check up on. But really...
Yeah.
Really, it's...
So, you know, realistically, we should be strong enough to handle everything.
It's buff, fight, and heal. It's literally every strategy, you know... Except if they got like a secret, like if maybe this attack is super rough, so they tell you make sure you heal when you see him. Yeah. I mean, other than that, it's the same. It's the same stuff.
Yeah. I'm just reading over this. It says this is by far the strongest thing we fought to date. I mean,
well, it should be. Every boss is technically the strongest boss we've encountered thus far.
Yeah.
You know. Why is protect the last thing I'm putting on people? Shouldn't that always be the first?
Yeah.
I would imagine it would be the first, and then you put on everything else. But
yeah.
What do I know?
You do have to beat this guy in 20 minutes.
Every boss is like that now.
Yeah.
So that's just the way it is. If you can't beat a boss battle in 20 minutes, there's something fucking wrong with you, and you suck. And you should just fucking, you know, delete the game from your hard drive. Just get rid of the game. I recommend you just quit right now and just delete the game right now.
Right. Don't even boot it up.
Don't even boot it up anymore. Don't waste your fucking time.
I was looking at my old game file for this game, and I was on chapter 4 hours in. That's the furthest I've ever gotten in this game, and I was just like,
now here we are.
Yep, here we are.
And he just kind of laid down for us there. He said, "Hey, take a little break here."
He's got a lot of health, but I don't really see him doing anything particularly.
Well, we're as leveled as anybody in the world has ever been at this point. And we still can't. Nothing's still not expanding. We got to get through the whole vampire town yet. Is what you're telling me. Before the Crystallarium even has a chance of opening. So we got to fight Bart Simpson again for the second time before it opens up, and that's not for a little bit here.
Yeah, they're not really giving much of a description of how to fight these bosses, really.
Because it is the same strategy.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Right. It's the buff. It's do as much damage as possible. Heal when you need to.
When you need to. That's really all there is to say about it. You know.
They did mention to do a Libra, but like I don't even know if that's
forgetting to do that, and it doesn't matter. We're doing all right. I'll do it in Bart Simpson, but I ain't scared of this fucking...
Yeah. Well, after this, we go to the vampire town.
Yeah.
So...
we'll fight the vampires.
Sparkly vampires.
That's the best vampires. Best vampires.
If my vampires don't sparkle, then I don't want to know them.
Yeah, that made me think of Kristen Stewart.
Oh yeah.
We were looking at like you can rent Dune right now. We rented that imaginary movie, and she's like, I want to see this Marvel movie that came out recently, and she couldn't say Madam. She was like Madame. I'm like Madam Webb, and I said it's not good, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's
Okay. Did you watch it?
No, but it's on the list. Like I said, we just watched it. We watched that imaginary.
Okay.
We watched that in House of a Thousand Corpses for the first time in my life. I'd never seen it.
You never saw House of a Thousand Corpses?
No, it's always a cult classic.
Yeah,
and, I always liked Rob Zombie's Halloween film, so he's a competent filmmaker.
Right.
This was his first film, and it was... Have you seen it?
I've seen it, yeah. I like it.
I really enjoyed it, just because of how wacky and zany... Like, it would just cut to, like, random clips of just them ranting in their house about weird stuff. And, you know what I mean? And his wife is ridiculous in that. Like, she's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And at one point, she's just singing that old-time Hollywood song, putting on a show for them randomly. And it's just fucking... Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
She was just like, "What the fuck is this movie?" And I was like, "Well, there's 2 more." And I've never seen either. I've never seen Devil's Rejects, but I probably will.
I've never seen Devil's
I've always
Rejects.
seen memes of the clown guy, fucking Captain Spaulding and stuff.
Nice.
Maybe I have seen Devil's Rejects. I don't know. It's
Remember, he's like literally a guy that he runs that gas station and just wears the clown makeup.
I know I've seen that, but I don't know if I've seen the whole movie. Like,
I don't know. Well, there's 3 of them. There's
I know,
Devil's Rejects is 3 from hell or whatever. So, yeah. See, that wasn't bad, Bill.
No, that wasn't bad at all.
So I guess that
Man,
means
just
there's
a
still
weird,
more
zany
monsters
fucking-
like that one out there.
What do you think of that Gatorade?
Sounds like it.
It's alright. It tastes like grape.
Yeah,
I think
it's great mixed with
I
something.
think it's grape redone. I think they just keep redoing their stuff and adding a little
Yeah.
into something else in there.
I picked up a limited edition Midnight Ice Gatorade. And I just the worst part about it is you couldn't buy a single one. They were like, you have to buy a pack in order to try this flavor.
Yeah, that's worth a pack.
Yeah.
When it all comes down to it, I can drink any flavor of Gatorade. It's all the same. There's not like one piss poor. I guess my least favorite is the clear kind that's supposed to be cherry, but it's clear.
You mean the
white,
black cherry?
I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be sitting over there by the trash.
That's
can,
about
actually.
like that would be the last flavor I'd buy, but it's
still drinkable.
drinkable.
Okay.
So
I just know orange is your favorite.
yeah, I'd get orange the most. Yes, let's stare out into the world and waste our time.
Every trace of color.
I like how after the battle,
We're chasing shadows. This whole idea of losing our brands is
after the
hopeless.
scenes, right?
Yep.
You're back in control. You can and should do the 7th tier side quest.
Oh, I
In
didn't
order
even
for
know there was a secret
mandatory
7th
for
tier.
completing Stone 27. Yeah, no,
No.
not doing that.
That would take 2 hours to get through that secret quest. I never knew there was a 7th tier.
There's no going back.
Good. I don't want to go back and do that side quest. I want to keep going. I want to get through this, and I want to play Fable really bad.
Yeah.
Really bad. Because that game is fun, and I enjoy it.
Come on.
The hell is this?
Tell me, man.
Oh, that's why they say to do it. Fuck you, people.
What is it?
By doing that optional fucking 7th tier, you get the collector catalog, which all common drop rates are increased by 50%.
No.
So enemies drop items more often
Time to move.
at a 50% rate. That's the reason for doing it. But we don't care at this point.
Yeah, the way I always saw it, side stuff takes time, and I usually do side stuff because while I'm doing that and not doing the main quest, it's helping me level up further. Like that's why in 12 I did every fucking thing I could.
Yeah.
But in this game, it's like
Why
you
bother?
cap
We're
out
max
all
level.
the time, and you fucking
We're max level and then some. You know, like.
just not doing. I bought 12 for $20. There's a sale
Oh, good. For the
Still-
PlayStation.
For Xbox.
Oh, for Xbox.
Well, I was on the Xbox store and it said spring sales, up to 60% off on stuff, and
Yeah.
right there it was Zodiac Age. You know, I was like, well, all right,
Okay.
you get that.
Cool.
So now I have that version of it, and I can see if it's easier. I mean, I still do 16 first, but I mean,
Yeah,
depending on
Yeah, it could
how
go
this
16.
is, I might do
12.
12 before 1 through whatever.
Yep.
Maybe when I'm done with fucking stupid Kingdom Hearts 3, maybe I'll start playing 12 again for fun.
Yeah.
Stupid. I thought about looking up stuff for 3. I'm like, maybe there's stuff I've never done, you know, maybe it'll help me. And I was just like, I tried following a guide, and I think I did it for Coliseum to see where all the chests and stuff were. And then, as soon as I got to Twilight Town, I said, "Fuck this! I'm putting this guide away.
Yeah.
I'm just running through it. And maybe I'll look up like stuff for the worlds I'm doing to see.
Okay, yeah.
You know,
Well, like I said, I re-downloaded it too because I know we're going to be playing it here after another like 2 games or so. But I didn't want to jump into it right away. You know what I mean? Like we got.
Well, there's
we got other
time,
games
but I
to
figured
do.
I just want to just breeze through it and be done with it. And by that time, I'll still have a nice refresher of what it's like.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, I thought about it. I'm like, I'm not gonna. I was gonna play it with a guide and see, and I was like, fuck this, not doing it.
Yeah.
Even if I just get to the last world again, like I did, it's whatever.
All right, guys. Next time on Final Fantasy 13, we're gonna go kill some vampires.
We're going to
we're
vampire
vampire
weekend
hunters.
town.
Yeah.
Walcott. We're gonna go see Walcott.
We will see you guys next time.